You did not come into this kind of a fun tournament to just play Cassante. I mean, international experience, right? Yeah, no, it's the Viper. No, it wasn't the Viper swap. No, Viper did it like a month after Team W did. It's the Taeyun swap. It's not the Viper swap. Leave getting pounced upon in top side. And he does have a flash. Won't be able to use it. Go down for first blood. But yes, it was KT Rolster has their coach Score was talking about how it was actually Team WE that did the swap first. And they did it in Pro first. CT. Good job, me. There we go. Makes it a lot better. Ain't that better? Oh, and the wave's in a really bad spot. Kellen flashing forwards for the Q. Raptor comes forwards, lands the knock-up as well. And Leave does have a flash, won't be able to use it again. Great early game from FEARX. Great early game. So much more impressive, not gonna lie. I wouldn't say they're too different. Ooh. Raptor stealing away a little bit. Flashing for the Supreme Display of Talent. Get the root afterwards. Raptor, well, doesn't have flash for this one. Great fireback from NIP. Nio's Kiana getting an assist, and the kill goes over towards Leave on the Yunara. Grub's left up now too. No smite for BFX because they've lost their jungler. This is good from NIP. Gold advantage is actually somewhat back to even now. 80 carries even. 2 grubs down already. Clone blocks up a little bit of damage there. 3 grubs. Do they get out? Yes, they do. Get stag beetles to fight. Doomby getting shockwave. The E cancelled out. Doomby does have his ult. Use the first part of it. Jickler trading ult for ults. Doomby does have teleport, can get back out onto the map, so not a big loss for them there. Dragon taking away away too, so BFX not able. And then, oh, hang on a second, Leave does have flash. They should see him in the brush now. They do. Ooh, good damage, good auto reset. Leave popping the ult, transcends one spirit, gets the slow flash away for the Supreme Display of Talents. They won't overstay. Q's now landing. Raptor coming forwards. Nightcat has himself the ultimate too. This might be a bridge too far for BFX. I don't think they have the damage now. Leave flashing forwards, forcing the flash out of Diablo there. Or was that the dash? Either way, Leave very close to sniping out a second. This is a problem for BFX now. The Yunara's ahead. Oh, that's a level 5 Braum to a level... Oh, okay. Jumps over. Doomby gets himself a kill too. Bad recall from Kellen. You know, once upon a time, we used to call bad recalls in the middle of nowhere the OGN recall. Ah, Doomby. Hang on a second. He can actually kill Diablo here. Diablo has barrier. Barrier bait. Oh, so close to getting with it. Oh, Doomby, that's the world chap difference. Oh my god. Is it worth trading 1 for 1 there? You can wait until the end of your career, which I thought... It's kind of iconic, but also... Oh god, no, I guess the other Supreme Display of Talent. Vickler does have flash. Vickler will flash away. Does have shock... No, he doesn't have shockwave. Oh, Doomby gets the kill because of that. No shockwave to disengage. I think Doomby will be trading a 1 for 1 here, though. Who do they give it over to? Diablo, presumably. Giving gold back to the 80 carry. I don't love it. But Doomby's getting himself some gold, too, so, you know, maybe he just wants to have fun. Do I have co-streaming rights for Worlds? Hang on a sec. Diablo, my dude. Not sure about that one. Ah, maybe I am now. Great defensive. Pop Blossom. Leave. How much extra damage has he got? So close. The extra damage comes through. Trade it out. 1 for 1. An extra kill towards... Who did that go towards? I suppose that would have been towards Leave there. 3 and 3. Late, I suppose, because it was very hard to know when to actually apply for co-streaming rights because I've never done it before. Now, I've been found out on the Dragon. We'll get the smite through. Might die for it, and will do. Did have the flash, but wanted to make sure the Dragon was secured. Clay gets himself the solo kill onto the Kiana. Doomby coming down. Has ult in 5. I don't think he can kill the Renekton from that HP. Diablo did get the kill back, though, so ended up being a 1 for 1 between 80 carries. Slight gold lead to Diablo, actually, despite the cold being cashed while we were in replay, Clay did die. I was wondering if Doomby would be able to kill him. I didn't think he would be from that HP, but Nio came down and added some extra damage. No, it's Kiana games. Yeah, Kiana's looking pretty good here. Kiana is one of those champions where if you misstep once, though, you kind of just evaporate. Ooh, ult through the wall. Raptor's here. Shockwave comes through. There was a little bit of damage reduction coming through. E out. Footwork. Is he got enough regen coming through? Vickler's gonna die to the turret. And Raptor's caught on the way out too. Oh, it's a fiesta. It's a fiesta. Cassante gaming. Family and friends. Oh, he was supposed to stream today, but something came up. Right, gotcha. Ooh, Leaf Quadrant does have flash and ult. The Redemption trying to get him over the wall. Diablo flashing into the Redemption, trying to predict the flash from Leaf. Dashing forwards again, but Leaf's alive. Hop, a skip, and a jump. There's a Battle Herald. Doesn't get the knock up onto Leaf, though. What's the current kill score? 1 for none? He's gonna drive it into turret. Leaf's Raptor's like, okay, alright, I'm probably dead, but let's get the turret. He might have flag drag back up now. He might get out all the same. Oh, an escape from Diablo as well. So it ends up being 1 for turret. Okay, we're in full Fiesta mode. Raptor flashing. Another flash drag. He has another flag drag. Clear's got the kill. Oh, BFX. What a wonderful team. Oh, who would win? Group Fries or Nirvana? Oh, God. This is true Nirvana versus Fries gaming. Oh, Jesus. Very funny. And he has caught out now. He does have flash. I don't think he's making it out of this one. I say that. Is there another flag drag? Is there another flag drag? Another W from Kiana should be safe. He's very low HP though, which means that Atakan's gonna be started. I think BFX might have just... I think they might have just fiested their way to an Atakan. They might have done. Now just cleared up Croak, so he gets a little bit of healing off that. Dermby's coming up. Leave is alive but running out of base. Clear is running out of base too. Now does... hang on. There's a Kiana ultimate. There is actually a Kiana ultimate. Dermby's walked in. He has himself Sprinter's Fatality's killed the jungler. They don't have a smite now. The Kiana misses. Terrible damage by the Kiana. Gets a double kill. I'm not sure K'Sante can quite do enough K'Sante things. No, but Leave is back. Hang on a second. Leave just popped his ultimate. Triple kill for Diablo. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's 22 kills in 21 minutes. Leave. Pops the ultimate. There's no shockwave now. Doubly landing from Leave onto Vikla. Leave, can he 1v4? Dash is out of the Braum Q. Damage going through from Clear. Dominus not in range to get the stun. Is that going to be enough to secure the Atakan? I think it is. Oh, bloody hell. This is Fries versus Nirvana gaming. 80 carry. Okay, Dragon started. NIP have the 2 dragons. If they get a 3rd one, that's a real threat for Infernal Soul later. Okay, Nightcat on the flank. Vikla does have Shockwave potentially to bring it over. Dragon secured by NIP. Vikla out of position now. Solo kill. Caught up by the Cataclysm. Raptor, I'm not sure about that one, buddy. Diablo kind of strong, but can't chase down for anything. So it's 1 help with... really help with bits and pieces. Does he follow it? Of course he follows it. Derby using his ultimate. I don't think that ultimate went the way that he wanted it to. Some dead good damage onto Clear. Hang on, how many... Derby must have all 5 ultimate hunter stacks at this point. During a pause. And then goes to open, I think, Discord? Any physics fun factors? I do have a couple. Oh, hang on, catch onto Nio. Now it does have flash. He uses the ult just in case there was more engage coming through. There wasn't. He gets hit by a Braum Q. Nightcat using a defensive ultimate. That's a bit of a problem. It's a Kellen right now. Raptor's behind him, as is Vikla. Dragon in 30 seconds. Any kind of pick now is kind of huge. Because it would be Soul for NIP. Pause. What has happened to the game? Guys, that is mid 3-man dunk. Guys? Guys, what's happened? Balloons enjoy it. I want balloons enjoy it. The real question is, oh my god, are we back in? Okay. Okay, so what happened? Whoa, okay. Dragon is not yet dead. Oh, so it's only 1 dead. Only 1 dead. Alright, okay. We're back into it. We're back into it. Okay. Lila. So Dragon died. NIP didn't get Soul. Gold's still very close. NIP only lost 1 in the engage, though, I think. Nightcat died. Doesn't look like anyone else died, so it wasn't like a full wipe. 3 groups to NIP means they can get them top line turret pretty well. Doomby's getting really fed, by the way. Looks like Nico and Yunara flashed out of J4 Dunk. That's true. Has to be the Kraken from the World Cup. Yeah, the Octopus. Didn't it have like 100% win rate as well? Didn't it guess everything? Oh, ult, and that's a dead Kellen. There is no one even close to him as well. I mean, Raptor is nowhere near him. And this is one of the reasons why Kiana is so dangerous to play against. She can just explode you with a bunch of CC and damage on pick attempts like this. Imagine Nightmare and Atlas casting LCK together. I have to say, it's very much on my bucket list to cast with Atlas at some point. A lot of how I cast League of Legends is inspired by Atlas. Hang on a second. No, does have the Grass Blade. Can go invisible. Should be safe. Did have some pretty insane stuff like Eclipse, Death Stance, or Gore Drinker and stuff like that, which are insane for a little while. Hang on, Kellen caught out again. And Nao's got his ult in 3. Yeah, Kellen's just dead again. And because you have Axiom Arc, the ult cooldown goes lower from the Kiana too. Oh, poo. That's not great for BFX. So, supports died twice in 2 minutes. Nice. Do you remember the double tier stacking? Seraphs and Muramana? That was nasty. That was nasty. There was also... God, what else was there? There was Kraken IE back in the Mythic era. That was insane. Would it be Deathfire Grasp, but only I can build it? So I would bring back Deathfire Grasp, but only I could build it. Hang on, Leave doesn't have Flash. He doesn't have ult either. That would have been a great pick. They could have actually dunked him there. Oh, big kick. Nightcat dies real quick. Raptor does have his dunk still. Solarkill has Flash, has ult, uses the footwork. Probably does need to W at some point. Was it on cooldown? Doesn't matter. He's dead. Dermby on the side lane, didn't teleport in. BFX grouped up as 5. Good 2 picks for them. Does that open up Baron? I think it does. Pause, but who cares? Baron will come out for free, really. No contest. NIP instead, what they're going to do is go towards the dragon and try and play around the Froggen. That's a teleport. Solarkill, you okay there? That could be a bit of a problem. Okay, safe. I kept threatening the engage forwards. Does have Flash again. I actually think NIP are in a pretty good spot here. BFX are going to walk forwards and use the Baron to push in mid lane. But if BFX take too long to do this, they will lose Infernal Soul, and that is a problem. Laser Printer. Damn, nice, Andrew. Oh, Jesus Christ, what just happened there? Vikla just whiffed it. That might actually just throw the dragon. That actually might just throw the dragon. Oh, that cat gets the 3-man ult. That could be it. Lucian's dead. They've just killed the Lucian. There's a whiff for the shockwave, and they kill the 80 carry. Raptor's gonna die as well. Raptor will die. He flag drags in, but what did Vikla just do? What did Vikla just do? BFX take the Baron. They're late to the dragon setup. They whiff this shockwave, and things fall apart. Proper Fry's game in that. Oh, Jesus. Infernal Soul to NIP. 33 minutes and like 33... Is it 33 kills? 32 kills so far. Clear will probably die on the backside of this. Clear pops the Dominus. I don't think it's going to help him. He's trying to intercept the wave and use the Baron to stop them from pushing down in mid lane. They do still have 3 grubs and they're pushing in bot lane though, so that's a bit of a problem. Ult into the wall. Nio got that back, I suppose, in the fight. That's pretty close from Clear, actually. Dermby quite close from that. Flash away from Clear. Again, it won't save him, but it will get him an extra kill. Oh, bloody hell, Clear's actually just styling on him. Gets a kill back somehow from that. Kellen's gonna... Kellen's gonna solo out Dermby after. Oh my god, holy crap. Dermby goes down. Then if he will end up getting the bot lane turret. The Assassin Braum. Oh god, I hope you're enjoying this League of Legends. This is gonna be a very unique game, folks. A very unique game. Oh, Jesus. Who's your favorite? Peak Marin, Zeus, or Noguri? Marin for nostalgia reasons, but Noguri out of... Oh, actually no. I think Zeus was the highest level, but Marin for nostalgia reasons, because I was a huge SKT fan back in 2015. I think Nightcat's probably going to die here, folks. There's no one coming to help him. He gets dunked. That'll be a dead Nico. Nice little kill there for BFX picking up the pieces. Now the problem is, Baron is gone. Infernal Dragon, Infernal Soul is still on NIP. So BFX are probably still going to be dragged to a late game with an Elder here. What's going on? We've had a bunch of pauses. That's what's going on. Both 80 carries heading up towards full build. Dermby has a crazy lead. At least there's a stopwatch on Vikla now. I can't believe that cleared. That guy's looking for a big engage. He's now instead been found on a control ward. Does it change much? Probably not. Oh, maybe it does. Hang on. That's not a great culling. Wait, that's a shockwave and a half. I don't think it matters. Question mark? The dunk. Oh my god, Doom has just been dunked. Okay. Drag over the wall. Leave managed to escape there too. Clear doesn't have flash. W arc Ruin. Leaves getting a lot of damage, but not quite enough. Double kill over towards Diablo. Sam, can you please close the door? We're trying to shout here, and it's early in the morning. Solo kill gets the drag back. I don't think it's going to matter too much, though. Triple kill over towards the Lucian. Now is going to try and make it out to clear the wave. And while we were saying, oh, it's really hard to beat it, Infernal Solar Carly did end up getting dunked and might have just lost the game. I think the AFX might just be able to clear through bot lane. They're going to walk down there. How long is the death time? It's 30 seconds on Derby. Yes, Sam, if you're going to walk in while we're in the middle of a game. Sam, I already have one. It's okay. Sam walks in, opens the door, well in the middle of a team fight. Like, my dude, we do need to be somewhat respectful to our neighbors. I think BFX might just win the game off this. How the hell did that happen? Doomby just walked into a full dunk and died. Well, for those of you that remember earlier in the game, the cricket did choose BFX. Okay, 10 seconds on Kiana ultimate. Nightcat's up again. Get away from the flag and drag. There's a flash on the Kiana as well. They might go straight back in here. Okay, so the flash, blah, blah, everyone's just dying. Doomby's just died twice on repeat. Just died twice on repeat. Walked into a shockwave. That's about a shockwave, Vikla. 2 in a row. I can't believe that the Renekton ball carrier ended up winning this game. That is ridiculous. And BFX somehow, someway, will win the game. And a reminder, folks, the cricket chose BFX. Truly, we are at the whims of our bug god, our green god, the grasshopper. And it's the Leona to help set up for it. So I think the idea for this bot lane is Kalista wins if you go short range. So let's never go short range. So much harder to play that draft. I'm not saying it can't have value. It's just very hard to play it. NIP have a lot of engage, but whereas the damage, Mel does do an insane amount of damage if you hit everything, but you need to be kind of ahead to do that. They're gonna bail out dive. They're gonna bail out dive. They hit level 2 and he uses it. He levels up the reflex second. He levels up a second. Holy crap, that's so big brain. Nightcat should be able to kill him now. He has flash. You should be able to kill him. Oh my god, that is such a big brain reflex second. I was thinking Fearless equalized the curve of champions instead of random jumps of champion priority from patch to patch. Oh, hang on, Clear doesn't have mana to have no. Oh, flashing for the counter strike. There's no mana on Clear. Close. Does he have another lead strike? It's so close. Oh, solo kill with his name. 10 CS down, but ends up killing Clear. Damn. First 5 was probably the most broken champion release year. I think people really overlook how crazy that year was. Hang on a second. He's now Diablo's stunned into the wave. If another Q lands, that's gonna be a ton of damage. Nio's down. They have the Galio ult. Gets him into the play. Kellen, I mean, they've only got 1 bailout. Leave doesn't have flash. He's gonna die. So that's 1 for 1. Solo kill, double flick back, Diablo's in, Jace has come down, Clears to the play, solo kill doesn't have his teleport for this either, so it's currently a 2 for 1, that's not a great dive from NIP. Oh, hang on, can I get the kill here? He is at least in, lands it, there's no flash on Diablo, there you go, 2 for 2. OGN recall from Diablo, it's taken down. Kalista, one of the most unbalanceable champions of all time. Rek'Sai, one of the most unbalanceable champions of all time. Was Tahm Kench season 5 or 6? Because season 6 was also kind of uncertain. Oh, Bard. Bard was that season 5 or 6? Also one of the more unbalanceable champions of all time. Oh, Alawi was season 6. Yeah. Okay, Grub's getting started. DMB doesn't have ult for the next couple of seconds. Yeah, they really like that ult. First grub was taken by BFX already. No, I could go in for a smite steal. I don't think he wants to die for it, though. Salas was 2018, because he was played at MSI 2018. Pretty sure, anyway. Oh, no, maybe it was 2019. That year was really unbalanceable, because he had a Kali with true invisibility. Hang on, Leave. Might need to blow his flash here. He's gone too far. I mean, hang on a second. That's not a bad Galio ult, you know? Does that save him, though? I'm not sure. They didn't body block quite enough. Didn't quite body block enough. Leave really shouldn't have been there in mid lane alone. No, doesn't really want to fly into this himself. Heal for a little bit of the move speed. Flash forward for the handshake, and now we'll go down to Leave. Really shouldn't have been retreating that way from mid lane. Really good engage from BFX. Great pounce. Saw that Leave was just a little bit too far up. Whole map falls apart from NIP. I think I was the only person who loved the 2015 Juggernaut meta. Oh, hang on. He thinks the bush is clear. It's not clear. He's just used Leave. Oh, he started so well. He has an ult. Maybe he can kill with ult, but he's going to have the bailout. They just wait for the bailout to come through. Yeah, so he trades ult for bailout. Doesn't really end up... Leave has just had a pretty awful 2 minutes, actually. It's also protein. So the kill going forwards for the counter-strike. That's not bad, actually. Half health on Diablo. Jack's ult buffs make him a little bit more tanky as well. Nice, good chunk out. Ooh, leave afraid of the shove back there. By the way, the reflector does not work on the shove back. You're still displaced in the same way. Oil and mash him, stick him in a stew. Oh, hang on. Niket is completely out of vision here. Diablo flashing away. Not bad, Renata roll. Stops solo kill from following up for anything. Taunt landing, not the most damage behind it. It is the tankier Galio build. Diablo trying to jump beyond the wave. Who else is coming down? Vikla could come down here, and he does. They only have one bailout. Goes on to Diablo. Not going to be able to save him or Kellen. So both of them go down. Clear, flashing in. Great damage from the chase. Not enough to get the kill. Vikla throwing through the Qs. Shock Blast, not enough to kill the Galio either. I think NIP might make it out like bandits. 2 for none. No one dies. Mel's pushing mid lane. On the other side, Vikla, it did... Not Vikla. Raptor ended up pushing in top lane. Ended up getting the tower there. Very close, though. That is what we call HP juggling, folks. Everyone using the full breadth of the HP bars. Niket, that is a lot of spears and not much HP. Goes down. BFX have done these quick picks pretty well. I've been liking the way that they've quickly found picks. Very coordinated on their engagement. Well, they've been very good at moving people to the area of the play. The actual execution of it has been a little bit there and abouts. Doing me good at dive clear. They don't have anyone protecting this time. No flash. Counter-strike after the taunt. That is a dead Jace. That is a 4-kill Jax with a cull cashed in. Clear picked up a cull as well. Hang on a second, hop over. He didn't see the water. Oh my god. Clear doesn't have flash. Oh god. Clear had a very good Jace game yesterday where he did carry the late game. He's not having a fun time. Peanut was very good at that version of Zac. Release Samira was very good. One of the reasons why Release Samira was very good is because Shield Bow was very, very broken, and Collector Release was also very, very broken. So she had 2 items she hyper-synergized with, which she could use very, very, very well. And also Death's Dance was insanely broken at that point. Hang on a second, Raptor going forwards. They have some vision onto him. Nio does have flash, does get over the wall, kicks Raptor away. Nio survives. We have to heal off the Krugs a little bit. Dragon is spawning now. Low HP on Nio means that he can't really fight for this. Not a bad pick from Raptor, though. Doesn't get the kill, but it means that Nio can't contest. The rest of the team can, though. Teleporting in. Here comes Jax. Jax is the scary one. Oh, Vikla's caught. He's going to flash right into the Jax. No, Vikla, my son. That is not where you want to go. Jax kills one person. They get onto the dragon, and Lisa does contest. Lisa steals the damn dragon. Solo Kill's still around here, by the way. I think he's going to kill both these bot laners, isn't he? Kills one. Diablo's around. Does have the bailout. I don't think it's going to matter. No, I think Solo Kill kills all of them. I think Solo Kill kills all of them. I say that Clear actually currently has a triple kill. Bops him away. Raptor might kill Doomby here. Solo Kill stops the Shock Blast. Solo Kill and Clear, both top lanes, having a hell of a good time in this fight. Clear can jump back in. I'm pretty sure Solo Kill still wins this, by the way. Solo Kill is doing so much work. Remember, this is an insanely fed Jax. Bopped away by Clear. And they have to disengage. So Dragon over to NIP. 3 for 3? 3 for 3. 但这几波支援下来的话，因为这个英雄本身就很难死，这个黑暗封印的层数陆续的叠了起来，有7层的这个法强收益。中路附近想要先找 Live 和 Niket， 后方有 TP， 眼睛有风墙，把 Live 往下方隔絕。Oh, fighting the enemy jungle. Raptor taking down Live, who, has discovered that Mel doesn't actually survive a Vi ultimate from Zorn with Love. Niket will die as well. Both bot laners killed. Afghan's alive. And BFX will take that easily. Fondly remembering Unicorns of Love TF jungle. Pre-season 5. That was when they started playing Wukong for the first time too, actually. That was before the Wukong reworks as well. Leave is protesting being on a mage. He's the one that picked the damn champion. Doomby did push in mid lane. I don't think it matters. They're teleporting in, trying to take a second turret here, actually. Leave does have the extra teleport. Of course, they brought that on the bot laner. A lot of mage bot laners tend to do that. They don't have any grubs, so they'll take this a little slower. Galio passive's pretty good at killing towers, so should be able to do a bit of damage here. They're going to take the whole thing? Looks like it. Okay, they'll be able to take the whole thing, even with no grubs. Oh yeah, because Kikis was the player that played that. Kikis retired yesterday. Yeah. Raptor choosing not to Q out, Q's in instead. Clear. Goes for the melee Q. Doesn't hit the Galio, is dashing out. Solo Kill does have teleport. Solo Kill is... Didn't Haru also play a couple of games in the LEC? Yes, he did. He played 1 or 2. I think it was for Vitality, right? Alex Kazic over. I love the Kazic. It was a great time. Clear caught out on the side lane. There are a lot of people roaming to his lane. I don't think he survives through this. No teleport. No flash, rather. He'll die. So he goes down. Anything to take afterwards? I mean, there is a dragon available. Solo Kill is having a hell of a time on the Jax, though, isn't he? 6-0. Solo Kill was... Yeah, he's one of these guys that kind of came out... Leave and Solo Kill have really leveled up. Vampire has to, of course, from that team. Monkey as well. Almost everyone from that team has leveled up massively. Catching the bot side. Oh, and he does reflect the... There you go. We finally see the reflect back. Leave. Is he going to pull the ultimate? Yes, he is. Good damage onto Kellen. Solo Kill, counter strike, gets summoned. That Diablo is currently flying around very, very quickly. Solo Kill has the Zhonya's to help a little bit of damage. He doesn't flash out of everything there. Doom, he can't quite get the taunt, but the counter strike lands afterwards. The root lands from Leave, and that'll be a clean sweep. Clean fight from NIP. Clear will turn up and do a great deal of nothing. Oh, God, folks, we might be heading to a 3-game series. Oh, God. We may well be having a 3-game series in our first series of the day. We have 3 best of 3s, folks. Baron started. BFX, they're going to respond at all? I mean, it's not that low HP. Should be able to take mid turret. Vic looking all over. Nycat Hex flashing back. This might be where NIP could very much throw a game here. I say that. Glycerol comes in, separate the team. Solo Kill locked in the pit. This is getting a bit spooky. This is getting into Smite territory. Oh, Jesus Christ, got down to 100 HP. NIP take it. Do they win the fight afterwards? Solo Kill is dead. So the Jax is down. Oh my God, they're all going to die. They're all going to die. BFX have just clean swept them. It's a clean ace. BFX just clean ace them. What did we just say? This is how NIP can throw. Oh God, it's a classic Baron throw. It's a classic Baron throw. This might be a Baron for Nexus trade. This might be a Baron for Nexus trade. Oh, Jesus Christ. BFX have just 2-0'd. Okay, well, folks, 3 grubs. BFX, they're going to kill everything. BFX will 2-0 the series. We won't get a 3-game series to start the day. Oh, NIP. Another cricket victim. NIP, Nycat respawns, but NIP, the damage is done. The damage is done. They'll take the turrets. And that will be first series of the day over. I thought we were almost certainly get a 3-game series after the way this game was going. Solo Kill dies once, and it is the end of the game. Oh, God.